Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, my name is Lizbeth and I share my personal style, my love for easy beauty, and some fun videos in between, like today's video, an Amazon favorites video. This video was actually requested by my girls on Instagram, some of my followers. They were asking about my favorite Amazon purchases. So this video is dedicated to them. I do want to note, when it comes to Amazon shopping, I only use Amazon for useful things. I hate wasting my money on crap. I hate wasting my money on cheap items. I do like affordable things. So everything I'm gonna be showing you, babes, are things that bring value to my life, that help me out, whether it's editing, whether it's just life and being organized and clean. These things I love and just help me stay on my game. So I have these items broken down a couple different categories. I do have a home decor one. I redid my room and Amazon came in so clutch when it came to organizing things, even home decor like those sconces. So I'm gonna be showing you guys how I keep my room a bit organized. I have accessories, I have some beauty. I will be honest, I don't like buying beauty online. I really like to test things out myself, but I do tend to use Amazon to repurchase beauty products that I'm already loving. I do have some books to share. Amazon is my go-to when it comes to purchasing books. I'm really bummed because where I live, they took out a lot of the bookstores, so Amazon is my go-to when it comes to purchasing books. I do have the Amazon app on my phone because when I'm listening to a podcast or I'm talking to somebody and they recommend a book, I will look it up and add it to my cart. And like I said, I have things that help me stay organized and just help me out on the day-to-day. So if you want to know what some of my favorite items are and things that I love and that could bring value to your life, then keep watching. So let's start with home decor. Yes, home decor. I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod and do a little bit vlog style to show you guys some of my favorite purchases and show you guys how I actually use them in my room. All right, let's start with the closet. These two baskets are from Amazon. I got inspired to purchase these because I was looking on Pinterest for some closet storage organization ideas. I got my closets redone by California Closet. I've done a full room tour and closet tour on YouTube, so I'll link that above if you really want to see how I organize my closet. And I learned baskets are a great way to organize your closet. They store things, obviously, and I decided to get two. I really didn't need that many. It was perfect. This came in a set. So this one is pretty much a junk drawer. I didn't want any drawer nightstands. I just wanted my room to be clean. So this is what I came up with to store chargers, papers, just everything you would throw in a junk drawer at in your nightstand. And then this one holds bathing suits and bikinis. One of my nightstands held all my bikinis and tights and different things like that. So I went ahead and popped one in here for my bathing suits. So those baskets are really useful. They keep my closet just looking really organized and chic. So love these. And then on the other side of my closet, I picked up these bamboo boxes. I don't know if you guys saw the Marie Kondo Method on Netflix. I binge watched that and got so inspired, and this is kind of what gave me ideas to reorganize my closet. But boxes for storage inside a drawer. Getting little boxes helps you keep your drawers organized. So I got inspired to get these boxes and store all of my statement and costume jewelry. So I have like gold statement earrings here, more colorful plastic ones here, silver earrings, which this isn't silver. I have my gold hoops in here, more statement silver jewelry like rhinestones, and then miscellaneous earrings, to be honest, and of course other earrings stored over there. But yeah, this is how I organize my earrings. Such a great idea, such a great concept. It allows you to store more and keep things way more organized because all my earrings would have just been stuffed on here. I don't really like how earring holders look, and it's just so easy for me to look and see what I have. All I have to do is open my drawer, figure out what I want, and I always remember to take my earrings off and put them away. So love these little boxes. This is also from Amazon since we're talking about Amazon. But yeah, if you guys want to see a full tour of my closet, definitely go peep that and how I organize my shoes. And if we go over here, these sconces are another purchase from Amazon. When I redid my room, I really wanted sconces. I will link my Pinterest board below if you want to see my inspiration and my vibe for my room. I had it redone. I'll link that room tour above as well. I just didn't want anything on my nightstand. As you can see, I do have stuff on my nightstand, but this I don't mind. I just didn't want a lamp. I didn't want drawers. I just wanted my nightstand to just be as minimal as possible. It is cluttered, but this is cool for me. I don't mind that at all. And saw these sconces on lampsplus.com. It was gonna take a couple days for shipping, and then I looked on Amazon, and Lamps Plus has an Amazon, not necessarily a store, but you can order things from Lamps Plus, and with Prime shipping, it came the next day. So it was a steal for me. These two wall sconces came in a set, and they cost $129, and I love, and they're quite bright. It is daytime, but I'll turn the light on so you guys can see. It's very bright. They also had a brighter bulb, but I accidentally broke one, and now the bulbs are a bit smaller, but I really, really like these. And over here, this necklace organizer. I have to be honest with you guys, I don't think it's cute or aesthetic at all. I was apprehensive about purchasing it, and I bought it with the intent to return it because I just didn't think I was gonna like it. But it is so useful. The utility of it, I love it. And I always remember to put my necklaces back, which is really nice. It keeps them from getting tangled. And I have it divided from silver jewelry and gold jewelry on one, and I have silver jewelry on one side, gold jewelry on the other, and it's just so useful. And on the bottom, the stand, you can store some things there, which is nice. It's lined with linen. It's by this brand called Umbra or Umbro. They have really nice, affordable, really chic too ways of organizing your stuff. Like I said, it wasn't a piece that I loved and was drawn to, but it's so useful, the utility, and I just like that it keeps all my necklaces organized, and it sits here on my dresser. So another great Amazon find. All right, so now for some tech stuff. First things up, this windshield section. So this is something I learned about from a fellow blogger. I saw she had her iPhone propped on her windshield, and she was talking while she was driving, or obviously parked, but it was hands-free. And I asked her what it was, and she said it was these two items. And I'm sure there's better stuff on Amazon. You can definitely get a mount that's already attached. But since I vlog, I love the duality of this. So all I have to do is twist my vlog camera on. This is the G7X. I'm sure you guys seen this if you are into watching vlogs. Love this one. You can actually purchase this on Amazon as well. And this just suctions onto the windshield. It's actually really sturdy, hasn't fallen off. My camera hasn't dropped. So really nice. I think it's about 16, 17 bucks. And when I don't want to vlog and when I want to put my phone on a mount, I will just twist on the iPhone mount, and that's it. Super sturdy. I love this. I love that I can twist the iPhone mount on and off. It's really sturdy. Your phone will just twist on here, and that is it. So love these two items. Since I was talking about my vlog camera, I might as well talk about the silicone cover. So if you're clumsy like I am, you can drop this camera so easily. That's why I actually keep the wrist strap on it, which, you know, could be annoying to some, but this falls so easily, and it's a little bit slippery too, so it's really annoying. I've damaged and broken my G7X. This is my third one, and what's terrible is these are so expensive. I happened to look on Amazon and discovered this silicone cover. Really didn't think it was going to be helpful or genuinely protect my camera, but it does, you guys. I highly recommend it. It comes in a couple different colors, but I chose black just to keep it, you know, a little bit understated, not as obvious. Oh, look, she has a camera, because there's a really pretty hot pink one, but I just didn't want to draw attention to my vlog camera, so I stuck with the black. It also had this little flap to keep this closed, because with this built-in lens, it's so easy for dust and dirt to get trapped in it. So that little cover was really nice to have. It is really, really helpful and really nice, and a really great way to keep your camera protected if you're a content creator or someone that likes to stay on top of the latest technology and the latest gear. A way to help you afford that is to sell your old gear. And this has been really helpful to keep my G7X looking new, preventing it from any scuffs, preventing it from cracking, any scratches when dropping it. It's not super, super thick protection. It is a really nice way to keep my camera protected. So since we're talking about the camera, I thought I'd talk about my AirPods silicone cover. This is so, so freaking cute. I will be honest, this is my second pair of AirPods, which I hate admitting, and I was really surprised I rebought them. I was on the fence about purchasing them. I really thought they weren't gonna be useful. I wasn't gonna need them, but they come in so clutch. I spent a lot of time at the hospital. If you guys don't know, my dad has cancer, so we're in and out of the hospital quite often. One thing that keeps me entertained is being on my phone, being on my computer, and when you're in a confined space sometimes, you don't realize how loud your phone can be or your laptop, especially a space at the hospital. So these have been something that have been so useful and really nice to have on hand, and I really recommend them. So to keep them protected, I got this silicone case. It has this little key ring on it that I attach into my purse, to my office bag, to prevent myself from losing the whole thing. So I will clip this in. I will say the one I purchased on Amazon, the keychain that came with it broke off. My mom had a second one, exactly the same thing. So it comes with this hook. You can clip it on the inside of your purse. You can clip it in your backpack. You can whatever you want. You're not gonna lose these. It comes in other colors too. They had like red and yellow, even had day glow. They also have black as well, but I liked the peachy color. Such a nice way to differentiate mine from my family. So love this little AirPod holder. Next thing is this time block, which is just a timer. I heard about this from Lauren Everett's The Skinny Confidential. She's a beauty and lifestyle blogger, but really just somebody that's all about wellness and being your best and being your most successful self. And she talked about this timer to time herself. It has a 5, 15, 30, and 60-minute countdown. So when I'm working on a project, I'll turn this on so you guys can hear. So let's say if I need a 60-minute timer on, I want to work on something for 60 minutes, laid up like this, the timer goes off. And I really like this because yes, you could totally use your phone to put an alarm or timer off, but if I'm really working on something and I really don't want to touch my phone or have it near me, this comes in clutch. And it's also really helped me understand time management, which yeah, it's maybe not necessary, but it's been so useful and helpful for me to understand what can be accomplished in 60 minutes. How long is 60 minutes? Because I can waste so much time. I'm my own boss and I work from home, and it's really hard to put yourself on a schedule and really make sure you're doing what you need to do, especially maybe if you're even freelance and you're working on projects and you time hourly. This is going to be such a helpful way to keep you on track, to time you, and it's just really interesting, really useful for me. And I definitely recommend this. If you need help with time management, you need an extra timer, this has been really helpful for me understanding and being good with my time. Another thing I want to talk about, which I'm using right now as my light source and recorder, I record my audio on my cell phone, is this ring light stand. This ring light is like $35. My girl Erica, one of my good friends, recommended it to me because this is what she uses to shoot her outfit photos. It has a Bluetooth remote as well. So it'll connect to your phone and it'll help you snap photos, which comes in clutch when I don't have anybody help me shoot. This is also what I use to film my IGTV tutorials. I prop my phone on here, have the ring light, and it really nicely lights up my face. It's not super, super annoyingly bright. I know some ring lights are really blinding. This is really subtle. It has a little remote to increase or decrease the brightness, and my phone just attaches there really nicely. So if you're looking for something to help you shoot, if you're looking for something to help you with your IGTV videos, this one is 2 thumbs up, really recommend, and $35. So affordable, love that. And the next tripod I want to talk about is this one. This is what I attach to my camera if I'm going to be vlogging. I learned about this one through Casey Neistat because this is what he used on his DSLR. So it can hold a DSLR nicely. It can hold a smaller camera like the Canon G7X. And what's really cool is it's really flexible. So you can actually attach this and bend it to a pole. It's really sturdy. You'll just bend and kind of twist it around it. You can just hold it. It acts as a bit of a tripod, whether you're filming, doing something. It's really nice, really sturdy, really malleable. And these actually pop off as well. So you can make it shorter or longer depending on what you need it for. It's kind of expensive. It's really sturdy and really strong and just really nice. I bought a knockoff of this and it's just not as sturdy, not as strong. It just doesn't hold the camera really nicely. So the Joby one is really nice. All right, let's talk about beauty. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't order a lot of beauty products on Amazon, but I will order some things that really catch my eye and also products that I wanna repurchase. So one that I have actually on subscription service, and because this is isn't something that I could easily go run down to Target or CVS to purchase. This is something I have to go run to the mall to, a department store, go to Sephora, and Amazon sells it. They sell all of Kopari. So I have this on, I think, a 6-month subscription. That's how long this lasts. It lasts a really long time. It smells amazing. It's vegan, it's non-GMO, it's aluminum free, and I definitely recommend this. It just smells so good. It smells like the beach. It smells fresh. It smells like a clean shower. It just smells so good. So if you're looking for a new deodorant, something natural, recommend this one. And then the next thing I have, beauty products, are these Spa Cells exfoliator sponges, which I learned about through Desi Perkins. She did a Get Unready with me with Bazaar Fashion Magazine, and she featured these, and these are little sponges she uses to wash her face. I like to double cleanse my face, so I will go in with a cleansing balm or an oil, and then I will go in with my face wash, my Kiehl's face wash that I love. If you have acne prone sensitive skin, I highly recommend it. And then I'll go in and wash my face in circulations with this little sponge, because it'll help exfoliate, and it really gets into the crevices of your face that you might not be missing. And especially to really get your makeup off and really cleanse your face, you need to wash your face a couple times, and this is really helpful to exfoliating my skin, helping with skin renewal. And what's really interesting is it has two sides. So it has a more gentle, clear side, which this is what you'll use on your face, and then there's a little bit tougher, rougher side, which you can use all over your body, so you can really exfoliate and slough off any dead skin. What's really cool about these is they're antimicrobial and antibacterial, and when you're done using these, you send them back to Spa Cells and they recycle them to produce new ones. So I like that sustainable aspect to them. They really do work. They're really nice. If you're looking for something to kind of deeply cleanse, exfoliate, something that is gentle and not super abrasive, these are really, really nice. Now let's talk about things that keep me organized, that keep me on my game, that help your girl out. I can be an organized mess sometimes, and I can ruin things. So things that I'm going to be sharing are things that help me keep my goods looking new and fresh, and help me stay organized. First thing I'll talk about is a clothing rod. Yes, for my car, a clothing rod. As a content creator, a girl that shares her personal style with you babes, I tend to shoot outfits quite regularly. I will pick a day every week and batch my content. So I will shoot 5 to 7 looks to be able to post throughout the week for you babes. And that means I need to travel with my clothes to wherever I'm gonna shoot. So this clothing rack has been a lifesaver, because prior to it, my car would be such a mess, really disorganized, just really bad. This also keeps my clothes from being wrinkled. It just keeps looks together. It's just really, really helpful, and it's so affordable. I'm gonna insert a clip right here to show you guys what it looks like and how I use it. So this is what the clothing rod looks like in my car. It's adjustable, so it gets pretty long, and it attaches to these grab handles. So it's really easy to set up. You really don't need anybody. You can do it yourself, and it holds a lot of clothes. So I have 3 outfits here. Whoa, shoot. But it can actually hold so much more. You can literally hold a closet in here. It's really insane. But this really helps me stay organized when I'm shooting outfits, and I can see what I like. It prevents things from getting wrinkled. For a long time, I would just throw the clothes that I shot on the floor. Not really ideal, and this just keeps it organized. I can put it back in my closet really nicely. And I wish there was like a shoe rack. That would be really nice, but I just kind of put my shoes on the seat or put them down here. And then also forgot to talk about, I also have this trash can, which is really nice. I have a tissue here to show you guys. So you can just insert any trash there, and it attaches into the middle console, which is nice, and just keeps your car from looking a mess. Because as a girl, I tend to notice I can totally make my car look super messy and gross. So yeah, I really love it. All right, let's talk about Scotch frickin' Guard. Well, it's called Scotch Guard, and this is something I learned from my mom. I have to give her full credit, because I always joke she's a Virgo, so she likes to keep her things looking new and fresh. And I mean, let's be honest, nobody likes to ruin really nice things. So when it comes to shoes, suede and leather, my mom is all about protecting them. This is such an easy way to prevent any spills, anything from staining on your shoes, clothes, purses. I've done a full video on protecting my shoes with Scotch Guard. I will link it above, but this is so clutch to keeping your expensive things look brand new. And then Another thing I learned about from a follower of mine is Scotchgard for rug and carpets. Obviously, I knew Scotchgard protects couches and various fabrics and leathers. You can really spray this on anything, even designer bags as well. And I just didn't think my rug and carpet. When I redid my room, which you guys should totally check out my room tour, I spilled blush on my carpet. I got a new carpet from Urban Outfitters. They hooked it up with some stuff and I was so annoyed about it and super bummed. One of my followers said, Scotchgard your rug. This is amazing. And I never realized there was something specifically for rugs and carpets. So you are looking to protect your goods, fabrics, nice items. Definitely check out Scotchgard. There is a range of protectant repellents that are really helpful and just help you keep your things looking brand new. So 2 favorites that I love. So another thing I recommend to keep your suede looking fresh and new are a suede eraser and a suede brush. But sometimes weird black scuffs and marks get on your suede and it's really, really annoying. But a suede brush and suede eraser are gonna come through. You erase the suede. Yeah, don't worry, you're not gonna ruin it. You're gonna erase the suede and then you are going to brush the mark out. It's really interesting. I filmed a clip. I'm gonna insert it right here so you guys can see. This is my Jacquemus bag and I sprayed it with Scotchgard, but sometimes you get these really weird black scuffs and these are going to help you. So protect it with the Scotchgard, but yeah, sometimes weird things happen. So what you're going to do is you are going to erase the mark first. Look at that, isn't that crazy? Some over here too. So it's double-sided. One's a little bit firmer. Don't be scared to rub the suede. What the heck, you guys? It removes. It's magic. So you just erase, erase, erase. Wipe, wipe, wipe. And the leather is a bit, you know, rough. So you're going to get the suede brush and brush it just to kind of get the leather looking the same as before. It's a little bit more here, so I'm going to go back. Just be patient, take your time with it. You really can get out these black scuffs, which is so nice. Don't be afraid to buy nice, fun suede pieces because you'll be fine. It'll come out. Just a little bit more. And just like that, the scuff is gone, you guys. It is amazing, magical, highly recommend. It's amazing. Next thing I want to talk about are these PDI Easy Screen Wipes. I actually learned about these at the hospital. My dad has cancer, so we're in and out of the hospital quite often. And I've seen a lot of different ways those hospital rooms stay clean, and these caught my eye because they are for screens. And I'm always on my phone or always on my laptop when I'm at the hospital, and I tried it out there and it cleaned my screen so nicely. It took off scuffs and any grime. It was crazy. I cleaned my phone. I cleaned my phone case. It really, really cleans. And all it is though, you guys, is alcohol and water, but it comes in a nice wipe size. My dad has diabetes as well, so I've used his little alcohol pads to clean my phone, but it's really not a lot of, but there's really not a lot of fabric to really deeply cleanse your phone or your laptop or your camera. So these are really awesome. They're definitely quite strong, definitely smell like alcohol, but they really get the job done and really clean nicely. So if you want some cleansing wipes for your iPad, your laptop, your phone, this is really nice. Keep in your car. You can keep in your office. Definitely check these out. Last cleaning product I want to talk about is a jewelry cleaner. If you're looking for an all-natural jewelry cleaner with no alcohol, no ammonia, really no major toxic chemicals, this is going to be your go-to. This little container costs about $10, but it's really nice. I will say, if you don't get the lid on, it spills out a lot, so it's really annoying. But it can clean diamonds, sapphires, pearls, opals, fine designer and costume jewelry, gold, platinum, silver. and all metals. So it's an all-in-one cleaner, which is really nice. And I'm gonna insert a clip right here to show you guys how I use it. All right, so I will put a paper towel underneath this because it spills and it's really annoying. I mean, it's non-toxic though. And I will drop my jewels in there. Got this beautiful vintage emerald ring, this beautiful vintage gold ring with diamonds, love it. I have this little cute pendant that I got when I was a kid. Drop that in there. All metals welcome, so drop my little nameplate in there. And there's a little catch-all in there and a brush. So I'm gonna let these soak for a bit. Put the lid on tight. And then I'll come back to it in a couple minutes. All right, time has passed. I'm going to take my jewels out. I'm going to brush it gently. Just helps take all the nitty-gritty dirt out, you know? I love this necklace. I've actually had this necklace since I was in 5th or 6th grade. My best friend gave it to me. Gently clean these rings and then rinse them off. This is a really beautiful vintage ring of mine that I love. Diamond earrings. Look at how sparkly these diamonds are now. So clean and pretty. I'm gonna put the flashlight on here right now so you guys can see. Look at the way they sparkle. All because of that jewelry cleaner. Now let's talk about some fitness stuff. First up are these ankle weights. I work out a lot at home. I love workout classes, but unfortunately with my dad going through cancer, I help out at home. So it's really hard for me to get out and go have a workout because that can take a lot of time. But there's this app that I love. It's called the Obey app. I totally got suckered into it with an Instagram ad and tried it out, but really fell in love with it. I actually just signed up for their affiliate program, so I will link it below if you want a 30% off discount. A lot of their workouts require weights, ankle weights, just different things. They're full body workouts. They're really great. So I ordered these off Amazon, and they're 1 pound weights, which when I got them, I thought these are cheap. These aren't good. They're only 10 bucks. But they do the job and they're really nice. So these ankle weights, if you're looking for them, some fitness stuff, these are really nice. And another thing I got that's fitness related is a yoga bolster. I don't know if you do yoga, but they're these big pillows, which I will insert a clip. My dad uses it now for his back. It helps him to lay down a bit more comfortably. So I'll insert a clip for you guys to see, but I also got a yoga bolster, which I also use for yoga classes through the app. So those are really helpful. Now let's talk about hair accessories. Yes, I'm talking about hair accessories. Amazon has been my go-to for hair accessories. They're so affordable. This one actually just showed you guys actually from Paris. Came from Paris, ordered it through Amazon. Tons of pearl clips, these lucite clips. This whole box, you guys, is full of Amazon hair accessories. They're so affordable. So many good ones. I've done a tutorial on some hairstyles using hair accessories. A lot of these made that feature. So if you want to see how I style them, go check that out. But when it comes to finding accessories and specific trends and things that I want to try affordably, Amazon is my go-to. An example of that is this headband, this statement headband. I'm sure some of you babes are questioning this hair accessory, but I love it. I picked it off Amazon. I really wanted to try this trend. I saw some Friendway collections style these really thick headbands. I've seen some of my favorite influencers style these thick headbands, and I wanted to try it. And the ones that I really loved are really expensive. So hopped on Amazon and picked this one up, and I love it. I think it's like 10 bucks. Matches my yellow Chanel bag, and this is definitely one of my favorite Amazon purchases of this year. It's just so bright, so happy, such a statement, so loud, but so good. So Amazon comes in so clutch when it comes to random trends I want to try, especially when those are really expensive. Amazon always has an affordable option. So like I said, you can buy tons of crap and random things off Amazon, but it's definitely clutch when you're trying to find something specifically affordably. Love that. And then the last thing I'm gonna talk about in my accessories section are these sunglasses. Amazon came through. They tend to price competitively, so I really wanted these large, round Ray-Ban frames, and they were, I want to say like 60 or 70, even $80 cheaper off Amazon, so I ordered them. So if you guys know the style number of the product, Amazon sells really nice quality items. They're not fake. You might be worried, well, how do you know it's real? Well, you can totally tell by packaging and the style number. And if you're really that worried, go in store and compare. But I've had no issues with purchasing items like this through Amazon. So, love these Ray-Bans. Definitely good purchase. I'll link it below. Last thing I want to talk about are books. Amazon is my go-to place to purchase books. I'm very tactile, so I love having a book in hand. I love highlighting, I love underlining, I love writing in books. So Amazon is definitely one of my places to purchase books. And these are some of my favorites. You're Not Lost. I'm reading this right now. I love self-help books. I love books that are going to make you a better person, motivate you, encourage you. So this one, You're Not Lost, is a new one. I'm halfway through it, and it is an inspired action plan of finding your own way. I also love business and marketing books. This is Influencer Building Your Personal Brand in the Age of Social Media. I haven't read this one yet. Just ordered it the other day. Books on cancer. I have a couple. Some were recommended to me. And this one was Chris Beat Cancer, and a comprehensive plan for healing naturally. And then also biographies. Michelle Obama's Becoming. Great place to order books is Amazon. So these are just a couple that I love. A couple on my nightstand. So that is it, you guys. I hope you liked this video. It's quite long. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Everything will be linked below. If you want to see more from me, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell to get notified when my next video goes up. And I will let you go and I'll catch my next video. Bye.